We all think we know what the leading causes of death are as we age, but what if I told you that 99% of deaths in people over 75 aren't from what you think? Imagine living through decades of joy, love and laughter, only to be taken by silent, invisible forces you never saw coming. These silent killers aren't always cancer or heart disease. They lurk in the shadows, slowly wearing down our bodies without us even realizing. They are the unseen enemies that over time rob us of our health, energy, and ultimately, our lives. These killers are often linked to the way we live, the habits we form, and the choices we make. But here's the thing, you don't have to succumb to them. You don't have to let them dictate your fate. In this video, we'll uncover the top 5 silent killers after 75, and more importantly, we'll show you how to fight back. The truth is, you have more control over your health than you realize, and understanding these threats can give you the power to defy them and live a longer, healthier life. As we grow older, our bodies become more vulnerable to certain dangers that often go unnoticed until it's too late. Today, we're going to explore the 5 silent killers that affect individuals over 75, why they are so dangerous, and what you can do to fight back. By understanding these threats, you can take the necessary steps to protect yourself and continue living a fulfilling life well into your golden years. When we think about aging, we often associate it with an inevitable decline in health, but the reality is much more complex. While aging does bring its challenges, it's the silent killers that truly pose a threat to those over 75. These aren't the obvious diseases we often hear about like cancer or heart disease, but rather gradual conditions that slowly chip away at our vitality, leading to fatal consequences. Let's take a closer look at these 5 silent killers. 1. Chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a subtle yet powerful force that plays a major role in the decline of health after the age of 75. While inflammation is a natural response by the body's immune system to fight off infections or injuries, when it becomes chronic, it can lead to a wide array of health problems. It has been linked to cardiovascular disease, arthritis, diabetes, and even Alzheimer's disease. As we age, the body's ability to regulate inflammation decreases, which results in persistent low-grade inflammation that can silently harm our organs and tissues over time. One of the most dangerous aspects of chronic inflammation is that it often doesn't show immediate symptoms. You might feel fine in the moment, but this internal fire is burning away at your health, increasing your risk of developing serious health conditions down the road. A simple blood test can reveal markers of inflammation in the body, but even without testing, certain signs may indicate that inflammation is at play: fatigue, joint pain, and digestive issues, for example. What makes chronic inflammation even more deadly is its long-term impact, often leading to heart attacks, strokes, or organ failure in older adults. 2. Sarcopenia, muscle loss. One of the most underrated dangers after 75 is muscle loss, or sarcopenia. As we age, our bodies naturally begin to lose muscle mass and strength, but this process accelerates after the age of 75. Sarcopenia affects more than just our ability to lift objects or climb stairs. It directly impacts our balance, coordination, and overall mobility. This can lead to falls, fractures, and even disability, which significantly reduce quality of life and increase the likelihood of hospitalization or death. What's particularly insidious about sarcopenia is that it often goes unnoticed until it's too late. It starts with small, subtle signs, like feeling winded after a walk or noticing that your muscles feel weaker. Over time, this can progress to the point where simple tasks like carrying groceries or getting out of a chair become difficult. The fear of falling becomes all-consuming, and as mobility decreases, so does independence. Research shows that sarcopenia is preventable and, in some cases, reversible with regular physical activity, especially strength training exercises. Even low-impact exercises like walking or yoga can help maintain muscle mass, which is crucial for maintaining functional independence and reducing the risk of injury. 3. Poor nutrition. It's no secret that nutrition plays a pivotal role in our health at any age. But after 75, the consequences of poor nutrition become even more severe. Malnutrition can lead to weakened immune function, increased frailty, and higher susceptibility to diseases. Sadly, many seniors struggle to maintain a healthy diet due to factors like difficulty chewing, limited access to healthy foods, or simply losing the desire to eat. Poor nutrition also directly contributes to conditions like osteoporosis, where the bones become brittle and more prone to fractures. This can lead to a cascade of health problems, from loss of mobility to the inability to recover from an injury. Additionally, inadequate intake of essential vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin D, calcium, and protein, can accelerate the aging process and increase the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. The good news is that even small changes in diet can have a profound effect on health. Consuming nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can improve energy levels, boost immune function, and protect against diseases. Working with a dietitian or nutritionist to create a personalized eating plan is a smart step toward ensuring proper nutrition and better overall health as you age. 4. Sleep deprivation. Sleep is often overlooked as a critical factor in maintaining health, but for individuals over 75, poor sleep can be one of the most dangerous silent killers. Sleep disorders such as insomnia, sleep apnea, and restless leg syndrome become more common as we age. Chronic sleep deprivation can contribute to a variety of serious health issues, including hypertension, diabetes, cognitive decline, and even early death. As we age, the body's natural sleep patterns change, and we tend to experience more fragmented sleep. However, the consequences of poor sleep go far beyond just feeling tired the next day. Sleep is crucial for cellular repair, immune function, and brain health. During deep sleep, the body undergoes processes that help restore energy, clear out toxins from the brain, and regulate hormones. Without sufficient restorative sleep, the risk of heart disease, depression, and dementia increases significantly. There are several ways to improve sleep, even in older adults. Practices like maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, creating a calming bedtime routine, and reducing caffeine or alcohol intake can all contribute to better sleep quality. For those with chronic sleep issues, seeking professional help such as cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, can make a significant difference. 5. Social isolation. While it might not be as obvious as physical conditions, social isolation is one of the most dangerous silent killers after 75. As we age, it's common to lose friends, family members, or even a spouse, leading to feelings of loneliness and isolation. But the effects of social isolation go much deeper than just emotional discomfort. It can actually shorten your lifespan. Research has shown that social isolation is as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It has been linked to increased risk of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even premature death. When people are socially isolated, they are less likely to engage in physical activity, have lower cognitive function, and experience a decline in overall well-being. Fortunately, staying socially connected is one of the most effective ways to improve health in old age. Joining social groups, volunteering, or simply maintaining regular contact with family and friends can have profound effects on mental and physical health. Engaging in community activities and forming meaningful relationships is a powerful antidote to the dangers of social isolation. Now that we've uncovered the 5 silent killers that pose the greatest threat to those over 75, you may be wondering, what can I do to protect myself? The good news is that you don't have to wait for these threats to take hold before taking action. By understanding these risks, you can begin to take simple, effective steps today that can drastically reduce their impact on your life. It's not just about living longer, it's about living better. In the next section, we'll delve into the strategies that can help you defy these silent killers and ensure that your later years are filled with health, vitality, and freedom. Now that we understand the silent killers that threaten our health after 75, let's explore the proactive steps you can take to defend against them. While these threats are indeed powerful, the good news is that with the right lifestyle changes, you can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to them. Let's break down some effective strategies to combat these silent killers. 1. Combat chronic inflammation. One of the best ways to combat chronic inflammation is by adopting an anti-inflammatory diet. Foods rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and fiber can help reduce inflammation in the body. Incorporate plenty of leafy greens, berries, nuts, seeds, and fish like salmon or mackerel into your diet. These foods not only help combat inflammation, but also improve overall health and protect against other diseases like heart disease and diabetes. Exercise also plays a critical role in controlling inflammation. Regular physical activity, especially moderate aerobic exercises like walking, cycling, or swimming, can reduce inflammation by improving circulation and boosting your immune system. Avoiding smoking and limiting alcohol intake can also make a significant difference in reducing inflammation. 2. Prevent sarcopenia, muscle loss. Sarcopenia can be prevented by maintaining a regular exercise regimen, focusing on strength training and weight-bearing exercises. Even simple activities like squats, lunges, and lifting light weights can help maintain muscle mass. It's not just about lifting heavy weights, it's about consistency. The goal is to keep your muscles active and engaged so they remain strong and functional for as long as possible. In addition to exercise, proper nutrition plays a key role in maintaining muscle mass. Ensure you are consuming enough protein, as it is the building block for muscle repair and growth. Older adults in particular need to focus on getting adequate protein intake. Aim for at least 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Sources like lean meats, eggs, beans, and dairy products are excellent options. Stretching and balance exercises like yoga or tai chi can further help with flexibility and coordination, which reduces the risk of falls and injury. By incorporating both strength training and flexibility exercises into your routine, you'll improve your overall mobility and keep your muscles functioning at their best. 3. Improve your nutrition. Proper nutrition is a key factor in aging gracefully, and for seniors over 75, it's crucial to eat a well-balanced, nutrient-rich diet. Focus on getting plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats. Aim for foods high in antioxidants, which help protect against cell damage, and include foods rich in calcium and vitamin D to support bone health. In addition, consider supplementing your diet with vitamin D, especially if you live in an area with limited sunlight. Vitamin D is vital for bone health and immune function. Seniors often have a lower capacity to absorb vitamin D from the sun, which makes supplementation important. Another important aspect of nutrition is hydration. As we age, our bodies often become less efficient at signaling thirst, which means that older adults may not drink enough water. Dehydration can lead to confusion, constipation, kidney problems, and urinary tract infections. Aim to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, and keep in mind that fruits and vegetables with high water content, like cucumbers and melons, can contribute to your hydration needs. 4. Prioritize sleep. Since sleep deprivation is one of the most dangerous silent killers, prioritizing sleep should be at the top of your list. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule is one of the most important things you can do for your overall health. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock and improves sleep quality. Create a sleep-friendly environment by keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid screens, television, phone, or computer at least an hour before bed, as the blue light emitted by these devices interferes with the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. Additionally, practicing relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or light stretching before bed can help calm your mind and prepare you for a restful night's sleep. If you suffer from sleep disorders like insomnia or sleep apnea, consider seeking medical help. CPAP machines for sleep apnea or cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia can make a significant difference in improving sleep quality, which in turn will improve your overall health. 5. Stay socially active. Social isolation is often overlooked, but it is one of the most harmful silent killers in older adults. Having strong social connections not only provides emotional support, but also keeps you mentally engaged and physically active. Studies have shown that people who are socially connected have lower rates of depression, heart disease, and cognitive decline. One of the best ways to stay socially active is by participating in community activities or joining clubs that interest you. Whether it's a hobby group, a fitness class, or a volunteer organization, these social interactions help keep you engaged and give you a sense of purpose. Regular communication with family and friends is also crucial. Set up regular phone calls, video chats, or even in-person visits to stay connected. Don't be afraid to reach out for help if you feel lonely. Many senior communities and organizations offer support networks and social groups that can help you find new friendships and activities. Staying socially engaged is essential for maintaining a positive outlook on life and fighting the negative effects of isolation. By implementing these strategies, fighting inflammation with diet and exercise, maintaining muscle mass, nourishing your body with the right nutrients, prioritizing sleep, and staying socially connected, you can effectively defend yourself against these silent killers. It's not just about adding years to your life, but ensuring that those years are filled with vitality, energy, and independence. The more you take charge of your health now, the less likely you are to fall victim to these age threats. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into some lesser-known tips that can provide you with that extra edge in your quest for health and longevity. You've now learned about the 5 silent killers and how to fight them. But there are still a few lesser-known strategies that can have a profound impact on your health as you age. These aren't things that people commonly talk about, but they could be the game changers you've been looking for. For example, did you know that something as simple as your daily routine could play a major role in protecting you from these silent killers? Or that one simple habit you might already have could actually be putting you at risk for faster aging? And here's another secret. Stress isn't just a mental burden. It has a direct effect on your physical health, especially as you age. But how does stress actually contribute to these dangers, and what can you do to reduce its harmful effects? Additionally, the concept of brain fitness is often overlooked when we talk about health in older adults. But did you know that keeping your mind active could not only improve your cognitive abilities, but also enhance your overall health? These are just a few of the unexpected insights that could revolutionize the way you approach aging and longevity. Stick with us as we explore these eye-opening tips and uncover even more ways you can take control of your health for a long, thriving life. Now, here's the part that might surprise you. While most of the focus has been on how to avoid the silent killers, there's something even more powerful at play that you might not expect. You see, your mindset could be the most important factor in defying these aging threats. Yes, your thoughts, beliefs, and attitude toward aging and health can directly influence your physical well-being. Studies have shown that people who maintain a positive outlook on aging tend to live longer, healthier lives. The mind-body connection is real, and how you think about aging has a profound effect on how your body responds. In fact, individuals who view aging as a time for growth and vitality are less likely to experience depression, chronic disease, and cognitive decline. This isn't just about thinking positive. It's about adopting an empowered mindset that shapes your actions, from the way you care for your body to the way you engage with others. The real plot twist here? By simply shifting your mindset, you can actually make a measurable difference in how your body ages. The power of belief can be the catalyst for all the other healthy habits you want to adopt, and it could be the missing link to defying the silent killers of aging. Now that you have all the knowledge and strategies to defy the silent killers after 75, it's time to take action. Remember, it's not just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. Aging isn't a one-way street to decline. It's an opportunity to thrive, grow, and live with purpose. Here's how you can turn the insights you've gained into meaningful changes that will set you up for long-term health. Create a personalized action plan. Start by creating a personalized action plan that focuses on the key areas we've discussed. Set specific, achievable goals for yourself, whether it's incorporating anti-inflammatory foods into your meals, starting a daily strength training routine, improving your sleep quality, or engaging more socially. Write down your goals and break them into manageable steps. Small, consistent changes are far more effective than trying to overhaul your life all at once. Engage in mental and physical fitness. Physical fitness is critical, but mental fitness should never be overlooked. Try to engage in activities that stimulate your brain, whether it's learning something new, playing brain games, or having deep conversations with loved ones. A strong mind will support a strong body, and vice versa. Embrace a positive mindset and challenge any negative beliefs about aging. You're not just getting older, you're getting wiser, stronger, and more capable. Build your support network. Having a support system is essential. Strengthen your social connections, whether it's through family, friends, or community groups. Staying socially engaged is one of the best ways to protect yourself against the effects of isolation and depression. Plan regular gatherings, volunteer, or simply check in with loved ones. You don't have to go it alone. Prioritize rest and recovery. Never underestimate the power of rest. Prioritize quality sleep and allow your body time to recover after physical activity. This is when your body rebuilds, regenerates, and performs essential maintenance. Without sufficient sleep, none of the other habits will have the impact they could. Commit to at least 7-8 hours of sleep each night and incorporate relaxation techniques to enhance your sleep quality. The journey to a healthier you begins now. As you begin to implement these strategies, you'll start to notice positive changes in your physical and mental well-being. These steps are simple, but their impact can be life-changing. By taking control of your health today, you're setting yourself up for a future full of vitality, joy, and independence. You don't have to let the silent killers of aging rob you of your potential. By making these small changes and adopting a mindset of resilience and empowerment, you can rewrite your aging story and live a life that is truly fulfilling. Now that you have the tools and knowledge to defy the silent killers of aging, it's time to take action. Don't wait for tomorrow, start today. Take one small step toward improving your health, whether it's adjusting your diet, starting a new exercise routine, or simply getting a better night's sleep. Remember, the power to change your life is in your hands. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on living a healthy, vibrant life at any age. Share your own experiences in the comments. What's one change you're going to make today to improve your health? Let's create a community of empowered individuals who are ready to thrive in their later years. Together, we can rewrite the narrative of aging and live our best lives. Start now and make the rest of your life the best of your life.